Hello friends, welcome back to your favorite YouTube channel, USA Old Coins, the ultimate place for discovering the hidden value of old American coins. If you truly love exploring the world of vintage coins and rare currency, then make sure to subscribe right now so you never miss the next treasure story. Today, we're diving deep into a coin that might look completely ordinary at first glance but carries incredible history, collector value, and fascinating minting details, the 1981 Washington quarter dollar. This coin represents an important phase in U.S. minting history, when technology and design standards were shifting toward modern precision. The Washington quarter series began back in 1932 to honor the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth, and even in 1981, the coin retained its classic design, the portrait of Washington on the obverse, the word liberty above his head, in God we trust to the side, and the year 1981 below. And hey, if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, do it now, because the next rare find we reveal could easily be hiding in your pocket change. Now let's break down everything that makes the 1981 quarter special. This coin was struck using a cupro-nickel clad composition, meaning it has a pure copper core sandwiched between two layers of nickel. That's what gives it that shiny silver tone while keeping it lightweight and durable. The coin weighs 5.67 grams, measures 24.3 millimeters in diameter, and has a thickness of 1.75 millimeters. Its reeded edge, those fine little grooves around the rim, are more than just decoration. They're a security feature used to prevent clipping and help identify genuine pieces. Collectors often inspect these edges closely, since counterfeit coins almost always show inconsistency there. In 1981, the U.S. Mint produced quarters at 3 different locations: Philadelphia No Mint Mark, Denver D, and San Francisco S. The Philadelphia coins were made for circulation. The Denver coins also went into general use, while the San Francisco Mint produced special proof coins, meant exclusively for collectors. Proof coins are struck with polished dies, giving them a brilliant mirror-like surface and frosted design details, a beauty that's instantly recognizable. When collectors evaluate the 1981 quarter, they focus on several aspects: strike quality, luster, and detail sharpness. A well-struck coin will show crisp lines in Washington's hair, clear lettering in God We Trust, and distinct feather details on the eagle on the reverse. Weak strikes, on the other hand, reduce both the eye appeal and the value. Luster, or the coin's natural mint shine, is another major factor. Freshly minted coins exhibit what collectors call a cartwheel effect, that dazzling circular flash of light when the coin is tilted. If your 1981 quarter still has that original luster, it means it's likely uncirculated or very close to it. Grading is the backbone of a coin's value. The official grading scale runs from good G to mint state MS, with the top range, MS 65 to MS 68, reserved for coins in pristine, untouched condition. According to grading companies like PCGS and NGC, a 1981 P quarter graded MS 68 once sold for around $3,760, while a 1981 D quarter in MS 67 fetched nearly $2,400 at auction. That's a massive jump from its face value of just 25 cents. Now let's talk about the errors, the magic word that turns an ordinary coin into a collector's dream. Some 1981 quarters show a double die obverse, where elements like Liberty or In God We Trust appear slightly doubled under magnification. These can bring in anywhere from $200 to over $1,000, depending on clarity. Then there's the off-center strike, where the design is visibly misaligned. Coins like that can sell for $100, $300. Another valuable variety is the clipped planchet error, where a portion of the coin is missing from the edge. Even minor examples of this can fetch strong premiums. There are also die cracks and cut errors, where extra metal appears raised on the surface, and believe it or not, some of these coins have sold for hundreds of dollars simply because of those small minting mistakes. Among proof issues, the 1981S proof quarter comes into distinct varieties, Type 1 and Type 2. The difference lies in the shape of the S. Mint mark, Type 1 is more filled and rounded, while Type 2 has a sharper, more defined S because Type 2 proofs were struck in smaller numbers. They're considered rarer and often sell between $200 and $500, with deep cameo examples bringing even more. Collectors don't just look at condition. They also pay attention to planchet quality, rim thickness, die alignment, strike sharpness, and surface marks. Cleaning a coin with chemicals or polish instantly kills its value. since it removes the original surface texture. Natural toning, that rainbow-like patina that forms over time, actually increases appeal. It shows authenticity and age. So if your 1981 quarter has light golden or bluish toning, don't clean it off. It might make your coin more valuable. In terms of mintage, Philadelphia struck about 601 million, Denver about 575 million, and San Francisco made just over 4 million proof coins. Despite the huge numbers, finding one in pristine mint state today is surprisingly tough, since most entered circulation and endured years of wear. That's why high-grade survivors are so sought after by modern collectors. Historically, the 1981 quarter marks the tail end of the pre-statehood quarter era. Before the U.S. Mint launched the state quarters program in 1999, by then, the Washington quarter design had already become an icon of American coinage. Collectors view the 1981 edition as one of the last classic-style quarters before design innovations began. It also represents the period when the United States had fully transitioned away from silver coins into copper-nickel-clad materials, making it both a symbol of economic modernization and minting evolution. If you're a collector or just starting out, remember, every tiny detail matters. The mint mark, the strike, the color tone, the rim texture, even the font style. All these clues can tell you whether your 1981 quarter is a common find or a hidden gem worth thousands. Keep your eyes sharp, your hands steady, and your curiosity alive, because the next rare coin could be sitting unnoticed in your coin jar. So friends, if you enjoyed exploring the world of the 1981 Washington quarter, make sure to subscribe to USA Old Coins for more in-depth videos on rare US coins, mint errors, and hidden treasures from American history. Hit that like button, share this video with your fellow collectors, and tell us in the comments if you have a 1981 quarter in your collection. Maybe your coin is the next big discovery waiting to happen. Keep watching USA Old Coins, where every old coin has a story, and every story could lead you to a treasure.